So I'll start it out. Blackface.
Yep.
Is there any acceptable blackface? And there was a black dude in the crowd. He's like, nah. And I was like, what about Navy SEALs? Right? Like
Right.
before you go kill Bin Laden, like, do you have to talk to the black Navy SEALs and be like, guys, is it cool if I don't look like a buoy? Hey, let me tell you what you're about to watch. I got some comic friends meeting me, and we're all bringing our most offensive jokes. The ones that divide a crowd, the ones that get boos, not laughs. But we believe there's still some funny in there, and we're gonna find it. I'm Andrew Schulz, and this is Inside Jokes. You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's just start. So I'll start it out. Blackface.
Yep.
I was thinking about blackface with all like the Virginia shit,
Oh,
with all these governors.
very hot right now, and the thing over the face, Gucci.
There's the
what is
Gucci
it?
thing, but so first of all, my first reaction to all these like political people that were doing the blackface back in the day, like, and everybody's so outraged by it, and it's like, yeah, shocking. Like, America was insensitive to blacks in our past. Like, how could you possibly think that happened, right? So I just kind of open it up like that, and I'm like, what are you gonna tell me next? Like, men use power to get pussy? Like, you guys are crazy, right?
Right.
And then, and literally, I just tried it right now over at the cellar, and the next thing I was saying was like, here's the thing with blackface. Like, here's why it's like, I just could never do it, is because like just getting it off. It's just so much work. Like just, or even like touching it by accident, you don't know, and then you get it on your jacket, and you like ruin your jacket.
Yeah.
And then I was like you ever hooked up with a girl who wears orange face? Like, it's all over. Like, it's everywhere. So I think there's room to like operate in there.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the next part of it was, oh, is there any acceptable blackface? And there was a black dude in the crowd. He's like, nah. And I was like, what about Navy SEALs? Right? Like before you go kill Bin Laden, like, do you have to talk to the black Navy SEALs and be like, guys, is it cool if I don't look like a buoy? Are we cool with this, or can we let bygone? I'm Greek, we were raped by the army.
It's cool, right? I can do it because I also was a slave.
So that's basically the meat of it. Obviously, there gets like...
So the joke is basically trying to find why blackface is good.
Giannis!
You're like, come on, there's got to be some good blackface types.
Basically, I don't know if it's good, but it's more just like...
If you're a Navy SEAL, it's good in that scenario.
You have to...
Yeah.
Like, okay, so the second part of the joke is, you're saying there's no place where we're ever allowed to use blackface, right? There's no space at all we're allowed to use. So the second part is me trying to find that space, right? I think the first part is me just kind of being like, why would you do that? Not for the racist way. Like, everybody, like, most people are gonna be like, oh my God, that's so racist. I'm just like, but cleaning, like...
Putting it on is hard too.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like, you gotta shoe polish, bruh, on your face.
On your face, dude.
You gotta buy lipstick like a fucking trans? Like,
Oh, wait a minute, that's right. I'm not thinking about doing the red lipstick.
Yeah.
Dude, it's kind of gay. Like, maybe it's a safe thing. Maybe the whole time they were doing blackface, they're like, I just want to be fabulous. But if I'm racist, they won't know.
they're unscrewing the lipstick like,
What's that popping sound? Thank God I can't do that.
I was gonna do it until you said that. I was like, you're right, that's a probably cool it.
So maybe that's a funny angle to go with it. Is the idea that like this was a safe expression of trans. Blackface was really the first trans. Like, you're
They were performing transracially.
well, they were doing transracial, but deep down,
they
were
wanted
actually transgender.
Yeah.
They wanted to mess around with makeup.
Oh, they wanted to put makeup on. Yeah. It does. It's an interesting, funny premise, because you never thought about how much work goes into.
Because
blackface,
you could have did the whole thing without doing that. And you would have still been like, because a lot of them sang and danced, right? Like, we would have got the point if you didn't like
Michael Jackson glove. Like, it's a glove. It's a shiny fucking glove. That's all you need, right?
Yeah.
Nobody sees someone with the diamond glove and goes, Thanos.
Yeah.
Or something. Like, who else is wearing the glove?
Yeah, that's his thing. The glove is his thing. One glove. I wonder how how that happened. He was like, I'm just gonna wear one glove.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, how did that become like, could he not find the other one and then he just kept it? Or
Got a text, bro.
Or he
Text with the
premeditated,
diamond
like,
glove.
I'm doing one glove?
One earring.
One glove?
One was
Maybe
popping
that's
back
the
in the
hand
day.
he fondled children with.
Yeah.
He wanted
No, he
no
wants to
fingerprints.
touch. He wanted to feel them.
Yo, but think about it. Seriously, like, I think when you become so big and so famous, you can do anything and people just go with it.
Yeah.
You can wear
Yeah,
one glove, you can
100%.
fuck kids. Nobody questions it. It's just normal.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Jordan
if you
had a
came in here with
Hitler
one
mustache.
glove and you're like, "Brr, it's cold outside,"
Yeah.
and we're like, "Why are you wearing one glove?" And you're like, "Cause I think it's fucking cool."
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
That's Kanye's entire fashion line.
Dude, of Mice and Men,
Yeah.
right? The leader of the ranch had one glove that was in Vaseline for his wife. Do you not remember? He
From
was,
the book of Mice and Men?
Vaguely
Yeah.
remember
Did you
that.
read that recently or you just fucking...
Come on, bro.
Wow.
Public school.
Yeah. I mean, I think I read of Mice and Men like
I vaguely
a long
remember
time
that.
ago.
Yeah. No, anyway, but he kept Vaseline it because he was like protecting it for his wife. Keeping it nice and soft. He's on a ranch. Shit is hard. But anyway, back to the blackface.
You know what's interesting about that?
2 gloves if he's on the ranch.
That's right. Fucking Lenny. Lenny wasn't the retarded one. He was actually the guy who ran the ranch. Okay, so back to the blackface.
Well, here's what-
real quick, and everybody right now is watching like, oh, here's 4 not black guys that are talking about blackface. But
But we're
before you
safe.
say that,
We're safe with these
No,
two.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
We're extra safe.
One
Al,
behind the
come
camera.
on, come on. Can you bring your black face in front of Comedy is safe. Okay.
Here's what an
Go,
angle is. You know what wasn't acceptable back then is being trans, is being like your life was in jeopardy. You know what was super acceptable back then? Hating black people. So you had to disguise your I want to be a woman, dress
Right.
like a woman. You had to disguise it in something acceptable. What's more acceptable back then than black people, huh?
Just being racist. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Because think about everything that they were doing, right? It's like, excuse me. Yeah, not only they're doing makeup. I'm trying. What else do you do in blackface?
You do the big,
No, not only. Not,
trying to figure out a PC way that they do.
their mouth art.
This part is mouth art. Yeah, mouth art. Yeah, mouth art for the bottom part of their face.
You know, the teeth
God.
cover. The teeth
Yeah.
cover is a little.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and so they're doing blackface right now. Are they like when they're doing blackface? Are they also like dancing and singing? I'm
Yes.
trying to find
Yes,
more
that's what it was.
correlations.
Yeah.
Minstrel
and-
shows. They danced and sang.
It's a safe expression of gay, bro.
I also think
Everybody's
they like loved watermelon and like they were dumb as
Yeah,
fuck.
they were doing like they were. It was like real lowest common denominator stereotypes, like dancing and.
But if you're dancing, you're singing, you're putting on makeup, it's like, bro, we know what it is.
That's
We
a
know
funny-
what's
that's
really
a funny
going
angle.
on,
And,
and
then
it's-
you had to disguise it in racism because that's the only way.
Because nobody
You
looks at a
wouldn't get
racist
killed.
and goes, I bet you're gay too. Right? Like, usually it's like you're racist, it's like everybody's hated.
Yeah. Back
Right.
then, you know the jocks that are gay but they like pretend to be
Closeted, yeah,
homophobic.
yeah.
That's what blackface people were back then. Like you were OD racist just to throw people off the scent of the fact that you want to dress like a woman.
That's right.
You had to disguise it. You had to mask it in something acceptable.
Yes.
Like if you're gay and you play sports, you mask it in something acceptable.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Who is that character that we're thinking of?
Bro, I don't know.
Like everyone I audition for now.
Oh, the.
By the way, that's a new thing with, well, that's a different conversation.
Oh, your character on there's Johnny.
Yeah, my character on there is Johnny.
Super
but also,
misogynist gay.
yeah, it's like every straight white guy is closeted gay now.
Yeah.
That's the only way they can sneak you on.
It's for real. Boy, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say the people who would put on blackface to do minstrel shows.
Right.
There's an angle there because they would have to learn about black culture in order to do a great
Mock it.
show. So it's like, how can you be racist if you are engulfing yourself in black culture?
Do you think any of them were like learning about it and then they were like, this chicken's pretty good. Oh, when you bread it and fry it, this shit ain't bad. Or like, you think any of them flipped? Like they got Stockholm syndrome for it?
Or they just went method?
Just never took the makeup off.
Yeah.
Maybe it was so hard they just never took it off. Stayed black, not because they were a method, but they were just like, fuck it, it's too hard to take off. There it is. I got you a fucking tag.
It's not like you had showers back then every day.
That's true.
Yeah. Some guy starts coming. He's like, fuck it, I'll just be black.
Yeah.
In fact, he would rather be black and live black in America than take that shit off because it was so hard. So he's just discriminated against for the rest of his life. It's like, fuck, why'd I do this? Now I got to be black now.
That's fucking hilarious.
Being black's easier than taking that fucking shit polish off.
Just imagine explaining that to the cop and he pulls you over.
Yeah, be like, no, you don't understand.
No, I was just doing it.
I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
Which I know you think black people are, but like, that's not what I'm saying.
Also, I can wash it off. Yeah. I bet you can. Yeah.
I wish you could.
Bro, maybe there's something funny about that. Getting caught, like not having your makeup remover, and you have to operate from that show back to wherever you're going.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what if you're trying to wash it at the water fountain, and they're like, "That's not for you." And you're like, "Hold on, if you just keep letting me wash," like, "No, there are different ones for you." And then you try the other water fountain, you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. The one thing you make sure to bring when you do your minstrel show is your makeup remover. Like every 5 minutes you just check to make sure it's there.
It's your passport. It's your passport for being white in America.
Every 5 minutes you just keep checking for it. Like, okay,
If you lose that makeup wise, he's like locked up abroad. Like, you in some rough conditions.
dude, we're writing a script. That's a fucking period piece. A guy
Welcome
gets
to
a
Inside
blackface,
Joke.
loses makeup remover. He has to be black in the 30s or 1890s or whatever.
That's actually a great sketch.
Yeah,
We should
It's a
do
good
that.
sketch, yeah.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
sketch.
it's a very funny sketch.
Yeah.
That's so funny. All right, so that part of the joke I think is good. Anything you think for anything we think for like, are there other acceptable forms of blackface? Like the Navy SEAL thing, I think I could build. I think there's stuff there.
Hiding, wherever you're hiding. So
Hiding.
yeah, Navy SEAL, hiding. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're really good at hiding.
What if it's like a really competitive game of hide and go seek?
I'm saying if you're a professional hider, you're gonna go with blackface. I mean, if you're an amateur, you might go as yourself, but if you're really fucking pro,
You got to go blackface.
you're going lights out.
You guys ever,
Just hide in the closet. You're good. Open the door. Nobody here. Close it.
Yeah, I mean, you're going blackface.
you guys remember Zoolander when he hid in a coal mine?
Yeah.
And he just jumped out.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you?
You could never do that
No,
nowadays.
no.
Yeah.
You could not do that.
They
Didn't you
tried
jump
to-
out as Godfrey?
No, that was another thing.
Oh,
That was
okay.
another one, yeah.
They put on makeup to
Yeah,
go as other
yeah.
people, and one of them was Godfrey.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's funny. Wait a minute. So I guess coal miner. There's something to go.
Well, coal miner just happens as a result of them being in the coal mine.
Yeah.
Did you
Navy
see they were
SEAL they
trying
put
to-
on.
Yeah, that's true. But they were trying to take down a picture that was in a restaurant.
Yes.
You saw that?
Yeah.
There's a picture in a restaurant like Arizona.
With coal miners. They
of
said it
some
was
coal
blackface.
miners, and they were
Yeah.
like, they're wearing blackface. Take it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Anyway.
could be in Japan. They're still pretty okay with that.
With blackface?
Blackface in Japan.
But Asians, you guys are okay with all racism almost.
Especially toward black people.
Except for Chinese food, pretending like they're Vietnamese restaurants. Those goddamn bastards. They're going in Vietnamese face. Can Chinese
Viet
do
face.
Vietnamese face? Can you guys tell the difference? I'm asking really insensitive questions.
Do we have anything else for blackface? Is there any other acceptable?
I think you could work
occupations?
coal mining in there.
Work coal mining in. And any other one that I was thinking like football players. Sometimes they do like a partial blackface.
What if Tom Brady gets like carried away before the Super Bowl, and he, but like it's a big game. You know what I mean? What if he?
Is there anyone
It's like
who's
the sun's so bright.
They're not playing in a dome. It's Atlanta. It's a sunny
I got
day.
a different spin on it. Is there anyone that black people love so much that they will allow blackface?
What if Beyonce went as dark blackface?
Yeah.
Well, can black people do blackface?
Drake got in trouble.
Drake got in trouble for blackface.
Yeah.
True.
Wow. Okay.
He didn't get in trouble for long though. Be honest with you.
Yeah, they let that shit go.
That motherfucker came out with a video with a guy from Degrassi, and everybody was like, "Yeah."
That one confused me though, because he's half black.
Right.
But it's still like you're making fun of something that
Painful
was
history,
painful
et
history.
cetera,
I
et
get it. I
cetera.
get it.
But he's Canadian too, so
That's the
not
problem.
they take a
That's
little
the
away.
real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Man,
so
why do I
football.
gotta care? if your
Canadian, or
history
we
is
like to call them
painful?
Northern Mexicans. Mexicans in the north. Just get them all out, right? Give me a jacket like that. Whenever you get two white guys together, just bad things start. It just
Don't bring me into it.
No, it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. We just want to ban people.
That's
Sneak looks to each other.
That's funny.
That's how you guys think about us, though. You're probably right. I know all minorities know, like, when white people get together, it's a look, it's something, it's like, we're trying to do some damage.
Alex, keep all this in. Maybe there's something with the. Maybe I was just thinking. Maybe there's something with the person thinking the person works there, where like instead of being instead of apologizing about it, I'm upset that he would stand so close to the register. Like, what the fuck you standing by the register for? Like, dude, you're like this is your people's shit. You know what I mean? Like.